I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised as to how much of a massive film rollout this has been getting. If you get what I mean,
Yeah, yeah,
like
no, I do. I'm with you on that. I understand that one.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, because it's being rolled out as in, oh my god, Dune Part Two, everybody, look, we've got Dune Part Two, and I didn't realize that the first one was that big a hit. I don't think it was, I don't think it crossed a billion or anything like that, but
Let me
yeah,
check.
but they're rolling it out little bit like it's the new, like, you know, when you had Lord of the Rings and the next Lord of the Rings movie would
Yeah.
come up, they're rolling it out like it's that, and they're making a big deal. And the same thing that I think I said a couple of weeks ago, that you got with a Marvel movie, when a Marvel movie was released and nobody else released anything in the cinema. They're doing the same thing with Dune, where they're just
So
giving it.
they seem to have, don't they? They seem to have.
Yeah, yeah, there's
Yeah.
nothing else in cinemas besides Dune. Nothing new besides Dune at the moment. And I was just kind of like, I didn't think the first one was that big a deal, but they just seem to have decided, almost if they told you, we're going to tell you it's big and therefore it shall be big. How much money did the first one make?
Opening weekend, US and Canada, 41 million. Gross US and Canada was 108 US billion.
Hang on,
Globally,
wait, 108 billion?
33. Yeah,
No, 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 no. It can't be 108 billion.
108 million. 108
Yeah,
million.
yeah. So I was saying 108 billion would be like the
Billion.
biggest
Wow.
film
Oh,
of
no,
all
that
time.
doesn't make sense. 433 million global.
No, but is this Dune Part 2 or Dune Part 1?
That was one.
So how much did it make global?
433 million US.
Yeah, that's something. That's not even half a million.
No.
Yeah, it's not even half a million. But
Oh, billion.
they're giving Dune Part 2. They say that they've decided that Dune Part 2 is a massive film or part of this massive franchise, and I don't. Anyway, that's going into the business of Hollywood and everything like that, and I kind of like. It's confusing me a bit. It's confusing me a bit.
You can never have interesting conversations about things like each of the premieres and the amazing, I mean, like actually iconic outfits that Zendaya's been wearing. That are actually like they're genuine like fashion history things. She's wore, I can't remember who the designer was that was about 15, 20 years old. Outfits and things they've
Okay.
been proper.
Was Florence? What was? I haven't seen any red carpet stuff. Was Florence there?
Yes,
What's she wearing? I might have to have a look at. I might have to
they,
check.
they've all been.
Okay.
They've been wearing. They're quite amazing. I'll send you around some links because
Okay.
they took the
Okay, Holly, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you remember this or anybody who's listening to us for the first time. But Sean essentially, let me put it this way: Sean has loved Florence Pugh long before people knew who she was. Sean has loved he's loved Florence Pugh for years. Every time there's she's it's Florence Pugh's in it. I'll go watch the film. And I think Sean will give a film an extra star because it has Florence Pugh in it. It's like, come on.
wonderful. She's
No,
wonderful.
no, no, she is amazing. She is amazing. I will give her that. I mean, her choices, her performances, everything. Sean and I were talking just before you came online, Holly, about how it's, well, like we've gone to that age now where we find it hard to say stuff about what we think about Florence Pugh without feeling a little bit problematic. So, without feeling a little bit problematic. But, yeah, we like Florence Pugh. Let's put it that way. Yeah,
I can say things without being problematic.
you can say things without being problematic, and we will just agree with you.
Yes.
So if you wanted to say it, so talk about about what she looks like, how she carries herself, we would just say yes.
You say it is correct.
We would just say yes. All right, cool. So yeah, but the outfits that she's been wearing, I know Zendaya, the one that I saw that I think got the most headlines was the C-3PO outfits that she wore. Where Sean, she seriously dressed up like a robot, and like you remember Metropolis, Fritz Lang's Metropolis.
Yeah, yeah.
You know the robot outfit that Maria wears in that.
There, yeah,
So
yeah.
that's what Zendaya wore to the world premiere. Pretty much that outfit, she wore it to the world premiere, and everyone just kind of like, what the hell is this?
And it was from, and I can't remember which designer it is, but that is one of the ones that's about 20 years old and
Yeah.
was this absolutely iconic catwalk.
It's apparently is a designer who apparently exclusively works with Zendaya now. Which is why this essentially the whole sort of like publicity tour has been their own special kind of catwalk thing. But anyway, back to the whole thing. There seems to be this thing where it is the cinematic community has decided that we're going to tell everybody that Dune is a big movie, and because we're telling everybody Dune is a big movie, Dune will be a big movie. So because we okay, let's kick off.